Hi, it's Carol Gifford making a video in response to this scenario with Kelly. So first of all, I'm sorry I'm late. I was on a business trip Wednesday through Friday and I got home late last night and I just wanted to make sure I was fresh to be able to respond to this. So I know I'm past the deadline, but I hope you'll excuse me for that. There's a lot of things going on with Kelly, and I think first and foremost we have to understand this is an expensive buy, and so it sounded like she's all in, and then she was backpedaling, and I think the best thing to do is to meet her where she is and to say, I know this is a big investment. I understand. It's one of those things where sometimes, I think it's just one of those things where if she's surprised by the amount of money and she was expecting to pay something less, you have to take a moment and be there with her and recognize that, because to just go beyond that and start trying to sell into it, I think is not recognizing where she is, because it might, if she thought it was going to be $1,000 and it's $10,000, she's in shock. So you have to be there with her and say, it is a lot of money. And then just kind of sit there with her, and then also maybe slowly try to bring in the value, reiterating the value of the program and the women that have benefited from the program, sort of all the resources that are behind the program, who Hillary is, and all of that. And then I think, you sort of segue a little bit into the money and not looking at it so much as, a deficit, but an investment in herself. And that, she's been a little bit unlucky in love, not to say it that way, but, she had an early marriage, some infidelity, got out of that, which was a good step towards something new, and has maybe been, has a bad picker, has been making maybe not the right choices for herself. And so this is this investment to get her back on, to get her on a different track. And that's not just about trying to find the right guy, but it's doing some internal work to get to know herself better and what she deserves, and to make better choices for herself so she can move into her future. And so, that is an investment. And so we feel like this is a valuable program for her, and, sort of approach it that way. And I know I'm talking experiential, I can't say the word. I'm talking off the top of my head, but that's sort of how I would approach it. Again, I think it's got to be very empathetic. It is a lot of money. She's really looking to make a change, but you've got to stop and recognize that it is a lot of money, and meet her there first, and then talk through value and investment. That's how I do it. All right. Bye.